Is it the right time to buy or sell General Motors stock? Today, we'll be taking a deep dive into General Motors, providing you with an even more detailed analysis than our initial report published on Thursday, February 1, 2024. To stay updated on all our latest analysis, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. It's important not to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. However, please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since January 30, 2024, our system has identified General Motors as a promising investment opportunity, ranking it as a buy candidate with a score of 2.79. Now let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has shown a positive gain of 1.89%. This means that on average, it has delivered a daily return of 0.63% since it was identified as a buy candidate. The stock is currently experiencing a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential further increase. Based on the current 3-month trend, there is a projected 36.17% change over the next 3 months. This suggests a potential return ranging from 27.19% to 38.85%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a predicted -12.91% change over the next year. This indicates a potential return ranging from -43.18% to -12.91%. In terms of price, this translates to a range of $22.09 to $33.85 after 1 year. Our latest update on General Motors brings this headline: General Motors stock downgraded from strong buy candidate to buy candidate after Thursday's trading session. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, February 1, 2024, the General Motors stock price increased by 0.180%, going up from $38.80 to $38.87. This marks the 6th consecutive day of gains for the stock. It's not common to see stocks rise for so many consecutive days, so it's natural to expect some fluctuations in the coming days. Throughout that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.02%, starting from a low of $38.53 and reaching a high of $39.31. Over the past 10 days, the price has risen in 7 of them, resulting in a 12.41% increase over the past 2 weeks. On the last day, the volume of shares traded decreased by 11 million, with a total of 19 million shares being bought and sold for a value of approximately $754.08 million. It's important to consider that a decrease in volume at higher prices can indicate a divergence and serve as an early warning of possible changes in the coming days. Looking back at the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $43.63, while the lowest price reached $26.30. Currently, the price sits 10.91% or $4.76 below the 52-week high, and it is 42.17% or $28.34 below the all-time high, which was recorded on January 5, 2022, with a price of $67.21. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, January 30, 2024, Benchmark gave GM a buy grade with a hold action. Another report on Tuesday, January 30, 2024, stated that Goldman Sachs also gave GM a buy grade with a hold action. Similarly, UBS announced on Tuesday, January 30, 2024, that they gave GM a buy grade with a hold action. Wedbush also weighed in on Tuesday, January 30, 2024, giving GM an outperform grade with a hold action. Going back to Thursday, November 30, 2023, Goldman Sachs once again rated GM as a buy with a hold action. Analysts have given General Motors stock a general sell rating. They consider the PE ratio to be neutral and the price to book as neutral. The analysts have rated the stock as sell in terms of return on investment. Today, we'll be discussing the signals for General Motors stock. The chart shows mostly positive signals for General Motors. Both the short-term and long-term moving averages suggest a buy signal, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, the relation between these two signals confirms the buy signal, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In case of corrections downwards, there is support at $36.61 and $35.82. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, it may issue sell signals. On Thursday, January 18, 2024, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point. Since then, the stock has risen by 12.41%. This upward trend is expected to continue until a new top pivot is found. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. However, it's important to note that volume fell during the last trading day despite gaining prices. This divergence between volume and price could be an early warning sign, so it's advisable to closely monitor the stock. In the short-term chart, the stock had a golden star signal on Friday, January 26, 2024. This signal occurs when the short-term moving average, long-term moving average, and price line meet in a special combination. It is a rare occurrence and often followed by significant gains for the stock. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Let's start with the moving average convergence divergence. It's showing a buy signal. Next, we have the pivots indicator, which gave a buy signal 11 days ago. The Bollinger Bands are also indicating a buy signal, but this one was just 1 day ago. On the other hand, the short-term moving average gave a sell signal 8 days ago. However, the long-term moving average is still showing a buy signal, which was 5 days ago. Looking at the relation between the short and long moving averages, we had a buy signal 4 days ago. If we take a look at the 12-month chart, here's what we find. The short moving average gave a buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average is also indicating a buy signal, but this one was 42 days ago. And in terms of the relation between the short and long moving averages, we saw a buy signal 31 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for General Motors. General Motors has found support from accumulated volume at $38.15. This support level presents a potential buying opportunity as we can expect an upward reaction when it is tested. The stock exhibits average movements during the day and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. In the previous day, the stock had a price range of $0.780, representing a 2.02% fluctuation. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.77%. Before we explore potential trading levels for General Motors, let's quickly go over some important fundamental data. Firstly, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio is essential as it measures a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. A relatively low P/E ratio could indicate a pessimistic outlook for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. Moving on, the upcoming earnings report for Q1 2024 is scheduled for April 23, 2024. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for General Motors. Currently, there's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above. This implies that the stock has the potential to move upward swiftly under the right conditions. If you're considering entering a position, it would be wise to use volume as a determining factor for when to exit. On the downside, General Motors faces its first support level at $38.15. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, as it may indicate a rebound in the stock's price. According to multiple analyst sources, General Motors has a combined average rating of sell. Now, let's dive into some recent insider trades. On December 31, 2023, Kravoiserat Joanne C. purchased 92 shares of deferred share units, DSUs. On December 31, 2023, Kravoiserat Joanne C. purchased 9,367 shares of deferred share units, DSUs. On December 31, 2023, Bush Wesley G. purchased 382 shares of Deferred Share Units, DSUs. On December 31, 2023, Bush Wesley G. purchased 10,808 shares of Deferred Share Units, DSUs. On December 31, 2023, Busry O'Neill purchased 151 shares of Deferred Share Units, DSUs. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power ratio is positive at 86.073. Overall, insiders have bought 13,305,239 shares and sold 604,962 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $37.67, which reflects a decrease of 3.1%. This stock exhibits medium daily movements, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal from a pivot bottom identified 10 days ago. Is General Motors stock a good investment? Based on several short-term signals and a positive overall trend, we believe there is a buying opportunity for General Motors stock. Although there are some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have downgraded our conclusion from a strong buy to a buy candidate. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, February 2nd, we anticipate General Motors to open up by $0.0334 and begin trading at $38.90. Before we begin, it's important to understand that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. We strongly recommend speaking with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions in the stock market. Remember, StockInvest.us is not the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your insights in the comments below. We're also curious to know what your target for the stock is. Remember to like and subscribe to stay updated with our content. We hope you have a successful trading experience and a wonderful day. Best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.